The internet has a new beef between Trump and Gavin Newsom, the governor of California. Gavin Newsom has decided to take the Trump strategy of Twitter and has been roasting people while mocking Trump's all-caps tweets. He roasted a MAGA rapper. These are basically Macklemore-style rappers of dudes who've experimented with fentanyl and saying the N-word. The rapper went on to roast Gavin Newsom in a song. They want rainbows in the classrooms and 15 different bathrooms, and guess where the devil lives in California? He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Gavin Newsom's office replied with, "He's not interested. Stick to Grindr."
That.
Newsom's account also posted this image of Kid Rock, Hulk Hogan, and Tucker Carlson praying around him in an AI-generated image. Now, Republicans didn't like this, calling it very disrespectful, to which Newsom's account posted a picture of Trump as the Pope after the last Pope passed. Newsom also thanked Nancy Mace, the congresswoman who vlogged herself going to vote on the big beautiful bill while in pajamas. And the Fox News host Tommy Lauren wrote a paragraph about how this was offensive, to which Gavin Newsom's account said, "You sound woke." Now, I despise Gavin Newsom, mainly because he makes car salesmen seem less like snakes. And I live in California. He's taken taxpayer money and abandoned more projects than marriages. But objectively, these are kind of funny. And Trump, the greatest man to tweet, has since replied.
Fella.
What the was that? No, really, Trump tweeted one word. Randomly. 2017 Trump would have went so hard on this. Truly, you can picture the tweet.
Gavin Newsom, or as I call him, Gavin Newsbum, colors his hair. I know a lot of people in the hair community, they say, I have the best hair. Gavin even asked JD for eyeliner. Ooh, kinda gay.
2017 Trump was actually kind of funny. Now he kind of sucks and tries to make everything around him look like a casino check-in desk. Basically, politicians have just become influencers. They know their online clapbacks are actually more important than policy and promises. Trump stands on a roof and half his base forgets about the Epstein files. He moves public opinion from tweets, and he's expanding. He's on TikTok now. It's not long before we have to vote by the links in congressmen's bios. Politicians are such influencers, they're days away from launching their own crypto coin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Semi-Daily Night Show with Gary TV, your host, Gary.
Tonight's ceremonial first pitch. And please welcome the President of the United States.
We did it, sir.
Just making sure you're paying attention.
Welcome to the Semi-Daily Night Show. I'm your host, Gary. The White House is on TikTok, and I swear, it better not be some aura farming, sick-ass hype.
Every day, I wake up determined to deliver a better life for the people all across this nation. I am your voice.
God damn it, that went kind of hard. I don't like him, but come on. Tell me that wouldn't motivate you when on the Stairmaster. You watch one Sigma grind at it and you're getting that video next. Trump's approval rating has fallen more than my faith in the world becoming a better place. So with an effort to improve his ratings, because he loves ratings, the Trump administration has launched a TikTok account. But it doesn't seem to be working. The entire comment section is about how he still hasn't released the Epstein files. No, seriously, there isn't one positive comment about it. This is an interesting move because TikTok as a platform leans left. The tube leans right. If I even joke about Trump, someone from Wisconsin with an opioid dependency gets mad and takes 8 minutes to write a 2-word comment. And Twitter, well, Twitter just sucks. It's become a place where the right has flourished and accounts typically ran by people who don't live in America grow a following praising Republicans. It's really weird. And the Trump administration knows they're doing well on Twitter. I mean, they gave the Epstein files to Republican influencers, probably because they know those people won't actually read those binders and still deny the evidence before them. Trump's team has built up a persona on Twitter. Main government accounts tweet like they're ran by weird interns. It's like if you gave a closeted 130-pound dude who runs an Anon Roman Empire Twitter account got the login for Homeland Security's Twitter. No, really, they ChatGPT'd an image of the man in the arena. And that goes hard if you're a dude who runs a Marcus Aurelius Anon account. But that momentum doesn't seem to translate to their new attempt at TikTok. And one look in the comment section shows the youth might not be happy with the Trump administration. There's a new epidemic happening. It's kratom. You've seen this epidemic in bottles labeled "Feel Free." Yeah, You gonna feel free of having custody of your kids, you drug addicts. Kratom also comes in things that look like anime in a can, which makes sense, because I hate anime. And I blame vapes for this trend, because now we got literal flavored whippets so big you could ejectocito-cuz yourself out of a stable career if you start using these things. And they've become a problem in society. Kratom drinks have become more popular because a video went viral on TikTok about how kids were trying to get a guy at a gas station to buy it for them because you have to be 21 to purchase them. He says the kids were basically fiending for it. Feel-frees are typically sold at gas stations. That is probably where you've seen them. But you should really only buy 3 things inside a gas station: Zins, a form of caffeine, and sweet tart ropes. Anything else, and Caleb Hammer appears and starts yelling at you.
You spend it on a credit card!
Now, why this is scary is Kratom binds to your opioid receptors, so it makes you euphoric, lowers pain sensation, and can also make you feel energetic somehow. They're basically liquid painkillers. But Kratom is a sedative, and apparently pretty addictive. If you look in the comments of any video talking about it, it feels like an AA meeting without any free coffee. We really survived the lean epidemic and rebranded it to a plant-based version. This is the most post-modern granola hippie Venice I've ever seen. But these epidemics to these types of substances aren't new. In the 2000s, wine moms with pill addictions used to just do it straight up with a glass of Merlot and get it from a doctor. And that was almost respectable. Now, the vapes need strawberry lychee for you to try it. Nitrous is now flavored mangoes. And Kratom, basically painkillers, are made into peach tea and sold next to chewing gum.
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
Trump is rating corporations. The White House has built a spreadsheet where they grade corporations on how much they support the president's policies. They rank corporations off social media posts, attendance to the White House, and even their ads. Or if they even tweeted in support of the big, beautiful bill. The president is basically micromanaging CEOs to post on LinkedIn. And it seems to be working for them. NVIDIA, the chip manufacturer that has basically propped up the entire US stock market, has to pay 15% of its revenue of chips sold to China.
China.
Originally, the White House had national security concerns that China was getting access to these chips and that they would beat the US in the tech race of AI. But all NVIDIA had to do was cut them a 15% commission of the revenue they make from China. What? We're gonna risk our national security for a 15% cut? TikTok Shop offers higher commissions. And all that money is gonna be used for is more gold in the Oval Office. Apple even moved up in the presidential tier list with Tim Cook, the CEO, giving Trump a gold phone. This dude becomes gold member from Austin Powers more every single day.
I love gold!
And the White House is even trying to buy a stake in Intel. You remember the company. They built your home computer. Yeah, we all used to have one computer in a household. Now, while that is good for my portfolio, I bought a lot of Intel thinking the government would have them build chips. I should have bought NVIDIA. This is borderline, not now, you puppy hater. I swear, you say border and Kristi Noem just pops up. This is borderline communism. The federal government having its hand in corporations, rating them on what they can do, and even buying stakes in the company isn't capitalism. But corporations know they have to play this game. OpenAI, the company that doesn't like whistleblowers and also makes ChatGPT, was given $200 million to implement their AI tools into the Pentagon. And other AI companies are soon going to follow suit because 95% of generative AI products fail to produce any revenue. So if you're an AI company that's about to fail, just tweet you like oranges, gold, and that Epstein was a Democrat hoax because
I love gold!